Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for July 6, 2015. Starting off your Monday here, we're expecting an increase in clouds pretty abruptly. Should be a mostly cloudy day by this afternoon in many places. However, a warm front that's going to be pushing in from southwest to northeast across our coverage area. As this thing moves forward, moves northward over our coverage area here, it is going to bring an increase in a chance for at least an isolated shower or thunderstorm that's going to be favoring our southwestern areas, at least in the afternoon. Go over the NAM future simulated radar here. We're looking at around noon, actually early afternoon here. This is 2 p.m. Looking at showers and thunderstorms building in from the southwest, and these are going to be advancing to the northeast here. But they don't really have a lot of, there's still a lot of dry air up here to the north here, so these aren't really going to be anything more than isolated. I know it looks like it's a little more widespread here, but it looks like it's just an isolated threat for later in the day on Monday. This is Monday, 5 p.m., and you can see as by the time we get to later in the evening, these kind of fall apart. So these are going to be diurnally driven here as far as, even though it's along the frontal boundary, not a lot of activity with it. And then just a few isolated showers here overnight, it looks like, and that's it. Once we get it into Tuesday morning, the front's going to be up here. Anything's going to be behind the front here. We'll call it mostly cloudy here again on Tuesday, but anything is left behind will be pretty much air mass thunderstorms. So now you have an increase in heat and humidity behind that frontal boundary once that pushes through, and that surge of warmth will get temperatures, at least in many locations, up in the anywhere in the 85 to 90 degree range. So it'll be very, very warm. And if the sun does come out in any bit of abundance, it can certainly hit 90 in some locations, but we're not going to go quite that high for most of our locations here on Tuesday, except maybe down by the Philadelphia metro area. Definitely an increase in humidity, and then you have those air mass thunderstorms that we'll be dealing with, it looks like later on Tuesday afternoon. So we'll go a little bit forward from this point, and we'll go into Tuesday. Again, the warm front at this point is now sitting up in this location here. Just some air mass storms that are going to be popping, very hit or miss here on Tuesday as well. And then we get into Wednesday. Cold front's going to be approaching from the west. We'll touch off some showers and thunderstorms for a region. Now this is going to move through, but it's going to stall in the vicinity of our coverage area, just kind of like maybe just south of the Mason-Dixon line, kind of sitting like this. So if the frontal boundary is stalled in that location, you might have to deal with some increase in clouds, some mostly cloudy conditions, even though you're south of high pressure sitting up to the north here. It might not be enough to keep the clouds at bay here. It might be another one of those mostly cloudy days. So a lot of fronts here going on that'll be affecting our coverage area this week. This front will be actually affecting our area through Friday, as this area of low pressure coming in from the Midwest here, from the Ohio Valley region, is going to move almost due east right across our coverage area, bring us an opportunity for some showers late Thursday night, and at least we'll call it the first half of Friday. I'm really not sold that this sticks around too long. We should be able to get this out of here. This area of low pressure moving offshore. This is looking at the evening hours now on Friday, and we should be drying out at least our northwestern zones. Then we're going to see an increase just in time for the weekend. We're going to see an increase in both temperatures and also the clearing trend. We're going to see an increase in sunshine as well. So I think by the time we get to Saturday morning, and during the day Saturday, high pressure sitting right over New England should be in control of our weather here. So very nice Saturday. Looks like Sunday at this early juncture is looking clear as well. It does at this point look like it's good. Of course, check back with us throughout the week to make sure the high pressure is staying in control as currently projected. Because if that thing kicks out any faster, you got any of this stuff back here sitting out here in the Ohio Valley waiting to come in. So as long as that high pressure is in place here, which is sitting over New England, as long as that high is sitting here, it should protect us and shield us for the weekend. And right now, timing looks like that will happen. But again, just check back with us throughout the week and make sure that's still the case. If you're going to make firm plans on any day, right now it looks like Saturday is without question dry. Sunday would have the chance for thunderstorms later in the day, possibly if the high pressure kicks out quicker, but that'd be your worst case scenario. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich, and that is your outlook for July 6, 2015. Have a great Monday.